So I was able to watch What If Season 2, Episode 3, so here's my spoiler review on the episode. So if you have not seen the episode yet, go watch the episode, come back to this video, and here's my spoiler review. So for this episode of What If, it's basically a Die Hard spin-off episode. Now, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, that's my thoughts on that, but for this episode, I did enjoy it. It did have those Christmas elements in here, but I don't consider this episode a Christmas special, just like I do for the movie. It's not a Christmas movie, but this episode, it's not my favorite of the season so far. I mean, like, we're only 3 episodes in. My favorite is still episode 2. Still like the what if of that. Season 1, I did not like. Now, this episode lands, like, right on the middle. It's fun enough. I feel like in the middle of this episode, you kind of have a downfall, and it's kind of just plain. Like, I like the idea of the villain of Iron Man 2 is the one taking over the Avengers Tower, and I also like the idea that he's getting Banner's blood as well. They just have that in the Avengers Tower for some reason. But I like that idea, but I feel like the way it was executed didn't really work well with the fact, because the middle kind of slowed down. It kind of lingered on the middle too much, and the final act was kind of silly with Happy being all purple Hulk and everything. So I feel like that kind of lingered on that, and didn't have a satisfying payoff. But this was a fun episode. It was fun enough. I don't see myself revisiting it just for fun. I will revisit it because it's MCU. Another thing, I do feel like the Avengers, for them being in this episode, were kind of wasted. Like, I know the actors didn't return. Well, some didn't return to voice some. They're expensive, I know that, but they don't. I feel like the voice actors that did it don't really line up well, especially with Steve Rogers. I feel like he didn't really sound the same at all, but I feel like the Avengers are kind of wasted. I feel like you could have either made them in this episode longer or just cut them out entirely. It was a fun Die Hard spin-off. This is a fun little episode. Not really a Christmas special, like I said, but it's just a fun episode. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts. Follow my letterbox called The Color Man Movies, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.